Okay, so you may be thinking, how on earth do I apply the 3D Fiber Lashes Plus, Ashley? And no, it's not hard. I'm going to show you today. First, when you get your lashes, they're going to come, the 2 tubes are going to come in this slick little black case. It's a soft case. You can just throw it in your purse, throw it in your makeup bag. So you're going to take your 2 tubes out. One of the biggest things I want you to take note of is if you've used our 3D Fiber lashes, okay, the old ones before the Plus came out, take note that you simply just don't need as much, okay? You do not need as much. I always said with the other ones to do a thin coat, and it's the same thing, okay? So very, very thin coat. For my lashes, I prefer just 1 coat. After 1 coat, I'm good, and that's what works for me. But just know that you have to find the technique that works best for your lashes. I have watched tons of different techniques from different people. Everyone's lashes are different, so what may work for me might not be exactly what works for you, okay? But don't give up. Don't just think, oh, these don't work, right? Because you have to figure out what works for your lashes. Just play around with it, okay? Every day do something different until you find exactly what it is that works for your lashes. Okay, enough talking, so let's get to it. So I like to hold the 2 tubes open like this, and the longest one is your gel, the shorter tube is your fibers. So you're going to take the gel, and I like to clean the very tip of the wand off, and I like to clean up by the base of the wand off, okay? Just because I don't like any excess going anywhere. So really, really lightly apply the gel. And if you just noticed, I did front slightly, back slightly. Fronts lightly, back slightly. Fronts, backly, backly. Fronts, backly. All right, you get the point. Front and back. Okay, and I like to work quick. You'll get quicker, all right? The more you do this, the faster you'll be, because I don't like my gel to get real dry before I do fibers. When you pull them out, you might have to dust off a couple fibers. You might have to pinch. You might have to dab or roll on the back of your hand, okay? Especially if it's a new tube, a lot come out at a time. So you don't want them flying all over the place. All right, now you're going to go from the mid lash line to the very tip, all right? Lightly do this. See, and I even have a couple extra. Okay. I actually don't, this is me, all right? Try it both ways. I don't like to go on the back with the fiber wand. I just like to lightly put them on the front. All right, now let that set. Just let that set, okay? See that? Okay, so time to seal. Always seal. If customers come to me and they're like, the fibers are on my face, they're getting in my eye, my first question is always, are you sealing your final coat with the gel? Okay, because if you are, those fibers should not be falling down. All right, so again, lightly the fronts. And the gel, I like to go the backs. I like to go in the backs because I like to kind of pull those fibers up, okay? And it gives, when you pull those fibers up towards the very end by going on the fronts and the backs, it kind of gives you more of a natural, uneven, in a way, lash look. But I mean that in the best way, okay? And that's just what works for my lashes. Okay, so use this little tip here to get the small ones. Okay, see that? Okay, and that's enough for me. Sometimes I go in, I do a little bit more gel at the very end on like just the tip area here. Okay, and then I also like, I'm always cleaning the tip of my wand really good because I don't like a ton. Let me look in the mirror. It's hard to do that in the camera. I like to put some on my bottom lashes. Usually I do like a little line or two, but I wanted you to just be able to see the lashes today. Okay. See that? So there you have it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I can help you troubleshoot your lashes. Yours might be a lot more naturally longer than mine. They might be shorter. So if you have any trouble with, you know, the techniques that I just showed you, if you're like, I don't know, Ashley, I just don't think that's working for my lashes, then let's troubleshoot you, and let's figure out the technique that works for you. All right, so go get yourself some. If you don't already have these, you will thank me and want to give me a big hug. All right, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.